love in my city now. Nah, this shit ain't pretty now. I'm from Nook, where it get gritty on. He in that full throw with a chopper, that whole 50 on. He tryna kill you over kitty on. I'm outside at the crack of dawn on a Monday. I was trapping on that one.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Kama. We back with another video, man. Hey, man, real quick. What I want to talk about today is the difference between, which I think a lot of people get confused, right? The difference between potential and projection and like reality, right? So, and when I say that to say, I see people complaining why the Cowboys rank this and why the Cowboys rank that. Particularly some Eagle fans, right? Oh, we got the better roster and we haven't played the game yet. Why aren't we ranked ahead of them? But I think it's a difference. Like I said, it's a difference between potential or projection or hoping than reality, right? Now, when I say that, right, I hear a lot of people say the Eagles got the best. And it's not a shot at the Eagles. This is just like reality. The Eagles got the best defensive line in the division, right? Yes, they do on paper. On paper, you could say they got the best defensive line. But in reality, they were second to last. And I show it in sacks last year and production. Last year, they were 18th or 19th overall defense. The Cowboys ended the year top 10, number 7. We were almost middle of the pack in sacks. At one point, we was in the top 10, but we fell out the top 10 towards the end of the year. I think we ended at number 13, maybe 14 in sacks. We had 41, 42 sacks last year. The Steelers were number 1, and they had 55, so they had 13 more sacks than us. But still, was a pretty good year for us. You know what I'm saying? But still in all, and I say it's a difference in the projection because you added Jordan Davis, right? Who's going to be obvious rotational piece. He's not going to come in and start day with no reflection Cox. No. You added N'Kobe Dean. You added Hassan Reddick. You added James Bradbury, right? All those things are good moves, right? But you're projecting that the picks are going to pan out because the guys never, N'Kobe Dean and Davis never played the snap, right? We're projecting that. We're projecting James Bradbury being very good in your system, right? We're projecting that. But I can say, reality, Trayvon Diggs established himself as one of the top corners in the league. And I'm not saying that James Bradbury is not one of the top corners in the league. I'm not saying Slade is not a very good corner. But he did establish himself as one of the top corners in the league last year. Michael Parsons established himself as one of the top defensive young players in the league last year. We still got Tank Lawrence. We still got Kelvin Joseph, our number 2 pick last year, who we project to be a very good defensive back in this league. You still got Anthony Brown. You still got Jordan Lewis. We still got an all-pro safety in Malik Hooker. We still got J-Ron Curse. We still got a ton of talent on the defensive line. Everybody want to focus on Randy Gregory having 6 sacks. Just a couple of years ago, Fowler had, 12 sacks, 11.5 sacks. We still got Armstrong, who had, I think, like 5, 6 sacks last year itself. Still got D-Law. You still got Neville Gallimore. We still got O.C. Odighizuwa, who I feel like going to take another step. We still drafted well. We still drafted Sam Williams, who has the same, basically the same stats as the guy that went number 2 in Hutchinson. Like, we still had those things. So I don't think in And that, in this situation, how could we give you the nod on defense? If we going off stats and playing the game and projection, right? That's just reality. Now we move to offense. Offensively, we know who won the quarterback. I would give you offensive line. You got offensive line if you want that. I mean, but you guys did struggle in pass pro last year. It's not my opinion. You struggled in pass pro. Like, when you run, you have guys who are better suited to running the ball, a la Jordan Mailata, and Landon Dickinson struggled to pass pro a little bit last year. Like you have guys who are better suited to run the ball because they're maulers on the ball, but it's a different game when you're dropping back 35 times a game, 30 times a game. Everybody knows it's a different ball game. Now, let's go to wide receiver. Running backs, you know we got that. That's one check. Now let's go to wide receivers. Everybody's so quick to say, A.J. Brown just hit his. You're not, like, if you watch football, there's no way that you ever watch football and say, if you feel like A.J. Brown is better, that's fine. There's no way you watch football and feel like A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb is not in the same class. There's no way. There's no way. Like, CeeDee Lamb even has a higher ceiling, in my opinion, than A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is more, he plays bully ball. He's a go up and get it type of guy. He's a try to get the ball. Like, CeeDee Lamb, in my opinion, is more well-rounded as a route runner, as a pass catcher, and like more consistent. Even Michael Gallup, like, so if you want to get at a wash and say it's even, then that we could do that. Now you compare Michael Gallup to Smitty. Smitty got 1 year to go off of 64 catches, 900 yards. I mean, Michael Gallup was hurt mostly last year, but we have seen Michael Gallup have over 1,100 yards. CeeDee Lamb had over 1,100 yards. Well, the year before, Michael Gallup had over 1,100 yards. So how can we say you got clear advantage of that? You can't. You can't. You're a slot, Quez Watkins, or Pascal, this and that, third. If you want to give him that, like, can you sit here with a straight face and say Pascal, who I'm assuming who's going to start, is better than James Washington? I mean, James Washington had years in Pittsburgh when he had over 700 yards receiving, and that was as the third or fourth option. Like, we can't say these things. It's like, you want to win. It's like, it's almost like they want to win the paper war instead of living in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not as lopsided as you guys would hope. Like that's just my opinion on that, man. And I feel like it's for a reason, man. Like, quarterback is the biggest nod you can have on the football team, in my opinion. So it's like, relax, man. It is what it is, man. But that's just my opinion on it. That's just my opinion on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Always remember, like and subscribe. It's your boy Kama. Salute. We out of here.